Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel. And to those of you who do subscribe, it's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But what do we have for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and going forward. Okay. Oh, the Sun card. So the first card coming out is the Child card. Number 13 could be significant, or 31, but it does boil down to a 4. And then we have the Stork. So that combination together definitely for me can talk about maybe some sort of news of a child or a baby here. Okay. Now, the child does talk about innocence. Okay. It can talk about a very youthful energy if it doesn't have anything to do with a child. But it can also talk about new beginnings, right? Because the stork also talks about new beginnings, change, movement, transformation, things like that. But let's see, what's the energy here for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign? So I'm noticing regret and repression is sticking out. But give me 3 cards. You have shadow side, moon, and the dark night. You have alchemy and ancestry guides. And then you have spy, watching and inspecting. You have contracts, career and commitments. You have nurturing compassion. And you have the Sun card. And you have growth at the bottom of the deck. So this is making me feel a little bit like some Virgos, there's some sort of contract that has ended with this person. So whether this is actually on the 3D or whether this is in a 5D. But show me more, Spirit. What is this? Let me do that one more time. That felt weird. What is this shadow side? The moon and the dark night. Queen of coins. Show me more. The moon. Okay. Show me more. Now this moon card can talk about a misconception. And the Emperor's trying to come out here. So something definitely could have to do with a pregnancy. Or like I said, someone who has children. Maybe you have children with them. But the moon, it talks about a misconception. It can talk about deception, things like that. In someone who, isn't very stable, or I don't know if this person's been having dreams and things like that about you. The moon also talks about anxiety and illusions. Show me more. What's the moon? The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Why is this going to make me feel like this person's been playing in some sort of spell work? Now, the 3 of Wands in the reverse talks about restrictions here. A lack of progress, right? Show me more, because I see the Chariot at the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Wands. What's the Moon and the Three of Wands? Because I thought I was seeing something at the bottom there. Something about your ancestors maybe kind of keeping this person at arm's length or something like that. Yeah, the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is an energy of juggling. This could have been someone that maybe you've been going backwards and forwards with. What's the Two of Coins? See, for some of you, you were dealing with someone who was kind of like a trickster. But let me get one on the Two of Coins before I say. Yeah, the Hangman coming out sideways. And any card that comes out sideways to me is a blockage. And to me, the Hangman is already a very delayed energy, right? It talks about someone who is taking some sort of time out to see something from a new perspective. But it came out sideways. Now, the Two of Coins is, this man has two balls in his hand, right? But he's only showing one of them and he's hiding the other one here. So for some of you, this could have been someone who put you in like a third-party situation, especially with that Three of Wands out here as well. What's the Alchemy and Ancestries? The Star. The Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. Three of Wands in the reverse, a lack of foresight. High Priestess out here, who is an energy of, you know, someone who's very intuitive. It's also divine feminine. But some of you, I don't know if you have someone here who is trying to block your third eye. Some of you may be in the public eye. What's the Ten of Wands? It's like somebody, oh. So someone was trying to make something hard for you. Like I said, Ten of Wands. They wanted to make something difficult for you. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's the Ten of Wands? The Hierophant. Show me more. Five of Coins, Three of Coins. That makes the Eight of Coins. Maybe they were trying to do this at wherever you work or something like that, or however you make your money. For some of you, there may have been more than one person working together here. Or maybe they were doing this because you left this person out in the cold. Clarify these cards. What's the Five of Coins? Because the Five of Coins is an energy of rejection. Three of Swords came in the reverse. Yeah, because, you know, the Three of Swords in this deck, in the reverse, talks about reconciliation. Or they want to come out of the cold. What's the Three of Coins? The Empress, the King of Coins, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Was this person trying to stop you from going towards someone else? It looks like with the King of Coins, Four of Wands, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, there's some sort of union here that is maybe destined, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about fate and destiny. What's spying and watching? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Show me more about spying and watching. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. It's too many. Nine of Swords reverse, Three of Coins reverse, the Five of Coins came back out in the reverse, Three of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I really feel like this is someone who tried to cause you some sort of challenges to have a new beginning. Show me what the Ace of Wands is. The Eight of Coins and the Knight of Cups. You put in the effort into someone else. Or this could have something to do with something that you do for work with the Eight of Coins, right? Something that you're dedicated to here. Some of you could be self-employed. Or, you know, maybe you've reached mastery in something here with the Eight of Coins. The Knight of Cups talks about following your heart. So maybe you're putting your passion into your work. But then do you work with this person? Do you do something online where they can kind of watch you here? But I feel like they see you happy. What is this contracts, career, and commitments? Landing on the High Priestess, the Four of Wands. Did this person get a reading on you or something? The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Yeah, didn't those cards just come out in the reverse? It's like there's something new beginning here for you, Virgos. Yeah, Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Something that you stood your ground for here, or something that you're fighting for, Seven of Wands, or something here is protected. And it's on its way. Chariot, Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins. Look at that, solar eclipse right behind it. Big changes are coming. Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are destined to get married. The Hierophant. Some of you are destined to get married. So what's this nurturing compassion? It's almost like I hear Spirit saying they're bringing you what this person couldn't give you. And I'm hearing, even for those of you where this may be family or something like that, it's like, I don't know if this person in terms of family member was disrespectful to you. But you have the Tower with nurture and compassion. You got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. What's the Tower? The World. I'm telling you. Something here is over. I don't know if they're reminiscing with this nurture and compassion. What's the Tower and the World? It's like this person has to release something. Release something about you here, whether it's just a memory, the thought of reconciliation. Yeah, the thought of reconciliation. Out comes the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups, if you know how to read tarot cards. It's almost like this person is in some sort of self-imposed prison. Or they're in their head about, like I said, if you are kind of living your best life, you know, you're going out with your friends, or maybe you're dating or something like that here. What is this Sun, strength, and empowerment? Do you know when, as soon as I said that, do you know the song they started playing? The song by Whitney Houston, I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Yeah, but in what kind of way with the Knight of Wands? Yeah, do you see that light up? All right, what is the Sun, strength, and empowerment? The Lovers, Gemini energy. Page of Coins. Again, the Page of Coins can talk about good news. It can talk about, oh, wait a minute. Give me one more. Give me one more. What is the Lovers and the Page of Coins? Because this could be some sort of a love spell. I don't know if this person is looking up love spells. Look at that Page of Swords. Isn't that about information? Or they're just waiting around to see what choice you're going to make. What is the Page of Coins, or who you're going to lay a foundation with? The Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is victory, success. Give me one more, though. This person doing love spells, Spirit? King of Cups reverse, Hangman reverse. Heavy Pisces energy. Now, the King of Cups reverse can talk about someone who is emotionally immature. It can also talk about someone who is overly emotional, manipulative. This person could be going through some sort of mood swings or something like that. But for some of you, I don't know if this person is even emotionally available. Now, again, I could also see this as this person may be trying to delay some sort of love offer coming towards you. What's the King of Cups reversed and this Hangman energy? The Nine of Coins. And the Nine of Wands. 99 could be significant. Why is the Nine of Coins with the King of Cups reversed? Is it because you want to be single or you just don't want to deal with them? Six of Coins. Show me more. The Devil. King of Swords. Some of you, this air sign is kind of feels obsessed with you here. All right, I have to keep it moving. All right, so Spirit, what is the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a air sign. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep my table here through the whole summer because this sunlight is just, I don't know. All right, so we have reconciliation. We have wedding. And we have playfulness. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. It says this situation involves marriage. And then you have to recapture romance. It says allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate. But for some of you, you may even, if you weren't married to this person, they may be married to someone else. But I always say when I look at this wedding card, right, it's like this woman is looking at him, but he doesn't really look that interested. Or, do you know what I mean? It's like, again, like the King of Cups in the reverse, like emotionally unavailable. What's the energy in love? Virgo's in with an air sign. So you have moment. And it says, think of a special moment that brought much joy with your partner. Yeah, nostalgic. All right, show me more. Now, some of you, when it comes to the love part, you may be reconciling with an air sign, right? It could lead to marriage here for some of you. But this would say to me, maybe it's a more newer person rather than somebody from the past. You have trust. It says, oh, it says guard your heart. It says not everyone deserves your trust. Yeah, passion at the bottom of the deck with closure. Some of you may have blocked this person out when you realize that's all that they wanted. Spirit says guard your heart here. Energy and love, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like with this shadow side, the dark night and the moon, and then you had the moon coming out, the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Coins. This is someone, they don't have no plans to have anything long-term with you for some of you. This is why they're only presenting that one ball to you. They're not telling you what else is behind their back, right? They're not telling you all their plans or what their intentions are. We have the butterfly. It says relationship evolving to the next phase. It says healing the inner child. You have boat. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Coming out sideways. You have mirror. It says mirroring each other. It says self-image. It says relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. Now, this card just came out sideways and landed on that Two of Coins, right? This person may come towards you. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if they can watch you somehow, right? I don't know if they see here with the star and the high priestess with the ancestry guides, if they see that you've had some sort of elevation or you have grown spiritually or something like that, right? But they see you've changed. So their plan is to say, all right, I'll come in and kind of let Virgo think that I have also changed, right? I've also had some sort of elevation. Okay. But show me more. Yeah, look, even Spirit said, look at that, stabbed in the back with Spirit. Even Spirit said, run. What's behind stabbed in the back? Wedding rings. For some of you, this person may be married or attached to someone else. Show me more. I hear a Spirit say this person want to come in and say to you, but Virgo, you can be my main side chick. How do you be the main side chick? What is the energy here so I can go? What is butterfly Spirit? Yeah, you have not today. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. But that actually was trying to come out in the reverse. So I don't know if you're angry at this person. I just feel like you have outgrown them. I don't feel like it's an anger thing. So you have heartbroken. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Yeah, because you're moving forward. And you see, even in this, all right, don't worry. This person needs to, I don't know what they need to do. Yeah, go for a transformation. I'm noticing that there was a little butterfly next to her. Maybe you're the butterfly. Anyway, what is mirror? Seduction. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. And then you have passion. Look at this. This is all this person wants. It says insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. At the bottom of the deck, you got acts. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Yeah, because why? Because you're the phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Right? You're allowed to change your mind. You don't like somebody anymore. You just don't like somebody anymore. Maybe you never even really liked them in the first place. Who knows? With all this manipulation energy. So let us see what they don't want you to know. What does the air sign not want Virgos to know? You have the police. You have burning evidence and you have expecting new beginning. What's the police? This person could have legal issues or, yeah, getting played. It says manipulation, lies, and control. What did I just say about with all this manipulation out here? But show me more. Burning evidence with fake apology. And you have depression. I always wanted to say they feel depressed in a situation that they're in, maybe with someone else. Or they're going to be depressed if they see you in a new situation here. Okay, so let us see what is the air signs energy going forward. What is their energy going forward, Spirit? Yeah, they wanted to remind me. Look, they may have had a child with someone that's toxic or... But it says drama, arguments, incompatibility. They may have had a child with someone who they're not compatible with. That's what happens, isn't it? When you go around walking like you King Dingaling. So show me more. Energy going forward. Some of you are, anyway, let's see. Show me more. That's it. That's their life going forward. Thank you. We have time. It says delay, procrastination, and too busy. That's masculine energy. And did we not already see the Emperor? Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Oh, we saw the... No, wrong. You have paranoid. It says caution, insecure, and guarded. You have hopeful. It says inspired, optimistic, and success. So they may try to work out the toxic situation that they have. But anyway, you have nurturing. It says mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. This person could be good with children or something like that. Maybe